One on the clock. That shot is off. And we finished off one half of play. Atlanta on top, leading by 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Daddy, just that mine without a pee on me.
What?
Your mine without a pee on me.
No, he wasn't. Go put your clothes on. Mm-hmm. What?
Daddy, these are clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Federal home, she got a bond on it. All they got to do is come talk to her first. They got to come talk to her first. When they come talk to her, the bond going to be active, and then I'll be able to make the bond. I'm finna have to spend about 30 getting sure. Y'all, she come home, I ain't studying this shit. We seen your paperwork. Man, you ain't seen it. Send your paperwork. Fuck my, you talking about some paperwork. Fuck me 10.5 inches. Fuck talking about some paperwork. Seen your brother paperwork, man. Seen your cousin paperwork. I be sick of you talking about snitches and y'all be right next to it. Y'all be throwing me off of this. Y'all be throwing me off of this. All you do is
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy is doing just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Gasol in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency where you always look to.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Irving. Harden with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Now here's Davis. Tightly guarded. Misses the baby hook.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Count it. Good.
The same way Young Thug and them knew Gunna was the police, and still hung with him, and then they still call other the police. It's weird. I said what I said. And it don't never.
11 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hastings, the pass to James. Good D. Better roll from LeBron.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Durant finds Harden. Here's Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Hastings with a rebound. Hastings has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That one is off. Harden with the defensive effort.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net. That's his 4th foul, so you have 2 to work with, but you do not want him picking up another.
Outside Harden. Shoots from the baseline. And Durant gets it to go.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 16. Pass to Hastings. Rebound by the Hawks. That's tipped. Embiid with a steal. Down low. Here's Davis. Davis slams it home.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
To the middle. Here's Irving. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And it's good. 2 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's Harden. 9 points in the game. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hastings has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Looking to get it going. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got 11.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Hastings. He's got 11. Pass to Arenas. And the layup is good. Arenas has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
to Durant from behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Hastings has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. Pass to Arenas. Here's Hastings. Embiid, high post. Davis, the pass to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Irving with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Nowitzki. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring break.
It's money hungry. You ain't feeding right. You know? For the right price, when somebody gives you your location. For the right bag, will you give up your location?
Seeking that leather glove? You're at the secret to renewed leather radiance. Clean, condition, polish. Protect all in one swift step. You're at leather conditioner. Unveil your leather's brilliance.
Or tell motherfucker you be there. I don't know. If Vanessa gonna shoot it, she got a federal hold. I don't know what for. Could be the ankle monitor situation. Could be something else. But the feds on them. If they got a federal hold on you, something, right? Something going down. But I forgot, I don't know what's on her ankle monitor charge. I don't know what she got caught with. The feds want to pick that up. I don't know. They're coming to holler at you. They got you on hold. Her bond ain't too much. But he said he don't have to spend $20,000, $30,000. So that is up there, up there. So we're gonna build again. It's up there, up there. These trees are getting up there, up there. Moving on again, up there, up there. Yeah, that 20, 30 bands is up there. But he got it. He get a lot of money. That's like a month worth of going live and shit like that. So yeah, you get out on that. 30K bond, 50K bond, 100K bond. Bond should have got sugar real now. So we can buy any bond she got, unless it's too much. If we got it, yeah, we're gonna find out. She got to come home, but she a real one, she a loyal one, she took a charge, she don't require, she don't complain, she don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't give up enough unless the baby got on hold. So yeah, I always tell Finesse to do right by sugar. Y'all fall out, make back up, fall out, make back up, break up, get back together. Because you ain't gonna find too many like sugar. You know what I'm saying? But sugar will come around and do some time. Both of them will come around and do some time. I keep telling y'all, all you gotta do is really apply that pressure. All these different wars he started, these different beefs. Yeah.
Down here for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And you watch AD out there, he's kind of a quiet guy. But Davis lives his game through the tournament.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
For three, Durant at the arc. KD drains it.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's James. Drives to the hoop. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
2:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Two open that time. Made it look easy. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Hastings. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Snatched away. Here's James. LeBron on the break.
The athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Nash passes to Gasol. With some arc. And there's 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got 8.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
On the wing, Davis.
I can go to the mic.
46 seconds left in the third quarter.
Here's
James. What muscle from James.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Nash. And it's all from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Arenas. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Harden. James with the rebound. With 4 on the clock. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
I'm not going to respond to this. I'm going to.
Here's Anthony.
Ooh,
Durant with some nice D. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Atlanta on top, up by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Worthy in at power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. To get it again. And SGA has got the ball here for the Knicks. 11-point game. A nice shot by Worthy.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Hawks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this game. Three-pointer, Harden. Hits the trifecta.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup misses. Atlanta leading by 12. Hagan, the pass to Irving. From the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Hastings.
It's the best time to get home.
It's
the best time to get home.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Like the first.
Irving against Anthony. Harden from outside.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Here's Anthony. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Hagan. And a foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go
uncontested. That's the thing that
the first free throw is good.
That's why if you do smart, you'll make a song. When you put the song, you'll make a song. You look at the situation. So you take a song kind of surrounding situation. Force him to speak on that. So, we can talk about like the things that they
Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Hastings. Banked it in off the glass. Hastings has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the game. I'm not sure what's happened to this.
Hagan, pass to Harden. Takes a three. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, it's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and be out there.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Here's
Hastings. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hagan.
You're damn far
He makes it on the layup.
And trust me, when the D is slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
You know, so dang, if you don't find, you can't complain. Dang, I know you're going back. You know what I'm saying? They want to do something for real. But he can do that. That's not him. He needs to find that out and do it. I don't think he could. But
first free throw is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
We've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Pass to Durant. Fires the three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Embiid can't hit. The Hawks lead by 15. Here's Irving. It doesn't go for him. Solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Nash. Fires the three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Davis, the pass to James. Anthony Davis packs it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Here's Durant. Gasol, a screen on James. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
James. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. Outside SGA. There's 5 to shoot. SGA doing his thing in close.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Atlanta leading by 15. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Young boy, look at that. That part of like rappers who say shit go viral. So for this, one right now.
Yes.
And Atlanta making a change here. Harden's checked in.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Irving, it's tipped. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Let's loose for three. Embiid. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Irving outside. From deep. Davis pulls it down. Knicks trail by 14. Up top, Embiid. Durant there for the rebound. 1:19 left in the fourth. Harden. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Hawks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, it misses. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
That's off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nash. Gasol inside. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one's good. Gasol.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The New York Knicks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. So with Love on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Irving. Nowitzki is out there with Gasol. And it's Durant. And it's Harden in at the 2. And for New York, we've got Joel Embiid. SGA is out there with Hastings. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Taking a look at New York. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Can you?
Well, very few teams have come back from losing their first 2 at home. I'm not saying it can't be done, but they don't want to test that theory.
Here's Hastings. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
James up top, guarded by KD. LeBron passes to Hastings. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Harden outside. Durant against James. It's rebounded by New York. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Irving passes to Nowitzki, and Davis pulls it down.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Here's Hastings, and the layup is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Harden inside the three-point line. The Hawks again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Hastings the pass to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Harden. Nowitzki in the post. Davis is there. He gets that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Hastings, guarded by Harden. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Harden. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. And finished off by KD.
Just a natural born scorer. Kevin Durant.